It came right off a tree, man. This could be a bass. Thank you. Y'all have a nice morning. Coming off a real rough outing earlier this week. Big old cold front came through. Exact opposite. Huge warm front coming through this weekend. Supposed to be in the mid to upper 90s today. Got out here super early so we could beat the wind. We're on a real big lake in a real small boat, so we need to be off the water before it gets too windy. Simple goal for today, try to catch a limit. We'll see if we can redeem ourselves from earlier this week. I don't know if he counts. Let's measure him. Just barely counts. 12 inches. 1 of 5. Give me a kiss. Good luck, kiss. Yes. Let's try to shake that bait out. Yeah. Let's go. Been a little while since we've been on a decent sized bass, right? I guess we got one on Eagle last week. Got that 50X bluegill color running this boulder bank. That one was head shaking the whole way. I'm gonna guess 18 inches. Dude, hey, if I'm lying, I'm dying. 18 inches, mouth closed. On the money. That's a quality fish. How many inch limit then, Oakley? Can you do math? That's a 30-inch limit so far. We better add to that. I don't know, dude. We can't count him. We need green ones, not white ones. Get us a point on the green one. Got another one, boy. That's a good one. No, that was, dang it, that was a largemouth. That was a pretty good keeper. Alright, so we've lost 2 fish. Let's go over reason why. Reason why is because I'm lazy. It's the rod. I'm throwing a crankbait. I've got this more on like a worm jig rod. It's a medium heavy, extra fast tip. When they run into that crankbait, instead of that medium action rod with a real moderate tip that's real soft, this is stiff. So instead of me continuing to lose fish and be lazy, I'm gonna take the time to retie this on my actual crankbait rod. Now I got this on my 6'4" real moderate action St. Croix bass rod. This one's tip, way more flexible. You all have seen me catch those big carp and catfish on here and it just doubles over in 2. Well, it keeps the pressure of those hooks on them the whole time, because it's not like a worm or a jig rod where I'm feeling the bite and then whacking the heck out of them. You're pretty much just reeling into fish with a crankbait, and unless you got a rod that's going to keep pressure on them, you're not going to land as many fish as you would with the softer rod. I never used to buy into the you need a bunch of different rods for all this different kind of stuff, but this is one of those things where if you use a softer rod with cranking, you're going to land a lot more of the fish. You can still get them to bite, but you may or may not land them. Like you've already seen me dump 2 fish, so let's try to not let that happen again. We would already have our limit, and they would both have been just like this fish if I would have been smart and had my bait tied on to the right rod. That's okay. Still got it. 15 3/4. Not bad. 15 3/4, so that's number 3. We had 30, so 45 inches now. He's not gonna help our limit much, but maybe we can call him out later. And we went from catching 2 bass, technically 3, I dumped one. We went from catching 3 bass in like a 6-hour day to already would have caught 6 bass just along this stretch. We've got 4 in the boat now. 13. Okay, so we got 45 plus 13. We got 58. Kissing. I got one. Woohoo! I was snagged, picked up the swank. I wonder if this one would still bit the 50X. Let's get it in the boat before we talk too soon. That's a long one. He popped off right as I pulled him in. Second biggest fish we've caught though. At least got in the boat. He's probably actually the same size. He might be 16. He's a little over 15. 15 and a half. That's the 5th one, right? Yeah, because we had 58 inches. Plus another 15. That's 73. And we need to cull out the 13 and the 12. Because we got two 15s and we got the 18. What are you looking at? Huh? Oh, you're looking at the buzzard right above us. She was pointing that out and I had no idea it was even there. Look at her. Look at her. So look at her. She's pissed. Look at that. Turkey buzzard just staring right down on us. Take a hike, bud. This ain't your fish. Good point. Good point. Got one, boy. God, I thought that was a crappie for a second. Little bright stripes on it. That might call the 12. It does. Yeah. Almost 14. So 14 instead of 12. So we gained 2. So we're up to 75. I want to see if we can get over 80. If you can get over 80 inches, you're having a pretty dang good day. And if you can get 100 inches, 5 fish at the 20-inch mark, that's a really good day. Is another little one maybe, or is it a bigger one? Might be a little bigger. Staying down. Might be a lot bigger, boys. What do we got? This thing's gonna come alive and just scream drag, whatever this is. It came right off a tree, man. This could be a bass. This is big though. I snagged a little flathead. He felt really strong. It looks like Reese's Pieces. Well, he did. I think I got one, boys. Freaking drum. You sucker. It's honestly a big drum. The ugliest of the ugly. Beating the drum. What is that hook? Go in past the barb on a rock. Got the reverberating kind. Got 3 of them? Or 4? That one's big enough to eat for sure. Open. Wanna taste? The vanilla bass. Got one. What's this? Hopefully a bass. Hopefully a bass. Freaking drum, dude. Hey, can't get away from him. Bass and the drum are on the same program today, I guess. Oh, that's a big drum. I have my limit of drum too. More drum. There's the right kind. There's the right kind, boys. And he is an upgrade, 100%. Let's go. We still have a 13-incher to replace. Can't call him 15, but he's 14 3/4, 76 3/4. That's gonna be an upgrade too, my friend. 15.5. Yeah, nah, 15. I just didn't have his mouth closed. 15. 4 15s. And then the big 18er that we caught at 78. Not too bad. That one helped. He is not gonna help.
There's one true love that can't be blamed for crying. He can't be blamed for crying. Well, a rooster, he got 20 gals. Well, he's happy as long.
Oh yeah, that'll help. He's definitely bigger than 15. Let's see it. That stinks. We'll call that one 16. I got him in the gill just a little bit, so I was trying to stop the blood, and I dunked him just a little bit too fast. I can safely say that was longer than 15. We'll call it 16. So we're up to 79 now, I think. I think if we were having a drum tournament, I would definitely have one. The drum master. All I need to say is that I'm trying to catch these, and I become the best drum angler of all time, right? That's 3 monster drum on this bed. If it was a drum tournament, I think I would have won. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay. I've caught 3 big drum on this stretch, but no bass. So I might give it just a little bit longer, and then I might call it. Ooh, come on, bass, 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 bass. Come on, bass. I'm serious. The drum bite is outrageous. Stop. I think I'm gonna end it on that one. This is just getting ridiculous. I've caught maybe more drum than I have bass today at this point. This one felt like a tank. I had to reel him in from like 50 yards out, so yeah, that might be the last one. So overall, a great morning on the water, I think. I mean, we caught probably 12 or a little more largemouth. We caught a ton of huge drum. Like, that was insane. It's not like I was trying to, obviously, but they're right up shallow with the bass right now, so I guess it happens. Largemouth, drum, we caught a few white bass. I caught a flathead, caught a channel, so 5 different species of fish. The bass all totaled up, best 5 were like 80 inches, 79 inches. Pretty dang solid morning. And I'm whooped now. So is she. So hopefully the trips keep working out pretty good. We'll catch you on the next one.
And gin and smoke.